Iran's President Ebrahim Raisi was laid to rest in his hometown Mashhad 4 days after he was killed in a helicopter crash. But even as Raisi was buried, Iran's succession battle has been dug up. The untimely death of President Raisi has led to a leadership vacuum in Iran. But it's not about who will be the next president. What everyone wants to know is who will be the next supreme leader. Raisi was the frontrunner to take over from 85-year-old Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who has been battling poor health. Raisi was a central figure in the Islamic Republic. He had served as head of the judiciary and was the president. His career trajectory suggested that he was being groomed by Khamenei for the highest leadership role. So his death significantly impacts the succession dynamics for Iran's supreme leadership. Holding the position of supreme leader gives a person ultimate control over the country's major policies, including foreign affairs. To put it simply, the supreme leader is the be-all and end-all for Iran. The supreme leader serves for life after being appointed by the Assembly of Experts body. Khamenei has held the post since the first Ayatollah, Ruhollah Khomeini, died in 1989. Soon after the news of Raisi's chopper crash broke, Khamenei immediately took hold of the situation and assured the people of Iran that there would be no governance crisis. He didn't want to leave any room for his detractors, both internally and externally, to try and exploit the leadership vacuum and impact the transition. With Raisi gone, the other widely tipped contender is Khamenei's 55-year-old son, Mojtaba. Insiders say Mojtaba is a shadowy figure who is rarely seen in public but is still hugely influential behind the scenes. Mojtaba Khamenei is believed to be the second in command at the office of the Supreme Leader. In 2019, the US Treasury announced sanctions against Mojtaba Khamenei, saying Ali Khamenei had delegated a part of his leadership responsibilities to his son. There's another name that's been doing the rounds, that of Ali Reza Rafi, whom Ali Khamenei called an original intellectual and prudent jurist. Rafi is a cleric who has emerged as a dark horse in Iran's political landscape. Unlike Mojtaba, who seems to be increasingly leaning towards Orthodox Islam, Rafi is more tech-savvy and wants the clergy to embrace new technologies. Insiders believe that Khamenei has long desired to position his son as his successor. But the prospect of Mojtaba's rise reflects a potential shift towards hereditary governance. However, it's a concept opposed by many within Iran's leadership. It's the Islamic revolutionaries who had ousted the last Shah. The succession decision is especially critical given the wave of anti-establishment protests that Iran has witnessed in the last couple of years. If Mojtaba is named as Khamenei's successor, it could trigger renewed protests and possibly expose rifts within the regime's power structures. Ensuring a smooth transition will be paramount to maintaining order in both Iran as well as the region.